Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have another sneaker video. I'm going to be going over the sneakers that I received to flip and sell and kind of hold and make some money off of this week. Again, I'm mostly buying sneakers off of stockx. I hunt around the new lowest ask. I just have a couple of pairs of sneakers that I monitor and stuff. I'm looking for absolute steals. I'm looking for shoes that I can quick flip, that I can buy and then pretty much sell them for a profit as soon as I get them. So I'm going to be going over some of the shoes I picked up this week. We actually only have 2 pairs of shoes in person. For some reason, stockx's orders and stuff have been going really slow this week. And we're going to be talking about how I was able to get an off-white pair of shoes for like $100 below market prices, which should hopefully be a very nice flip. But first up, I just wanted to talk about the box that the off-white shoes came in. This is the box they came in. It was like destroyed when it showed up to my house. It like fell apart as soon as I opened it. It was like already kind of opened and stuff. It also showed up a day late. UPS said it was going to be here yesterday, and then it didn't get here till today. So that was really annoying, and I was really worried because the box was like super smashed and opened, and I usually have better experiences than that with stockx, so I was a little bit worried, a little bit annoyed with the whole process. But the off-white box, it's in pretty good shape. They bubble wrapped it pretty well, even though the outside box got destroyed. I mean, there's definitely some damage to the off-white box, but it's not the end of the world. But it was just a little bit annoying having to go through that. But first up, before we get into that, I wanted to talk about the first pair of sneakers that I was able to get. I actually got these for $40. This is Air Max 98s, which are some of my favorite Air Maxes. First of all, I really like Air Maxes in general as like my street shoes, as like shoes to wear every day. And if you can ever get a pair of Air Max 98s for $40, even if you're just going to wear them, you're getting a great deal. But if you're looking to flip them or sell them or whatever, I mean, that's a really great deal because you can always sell these shoes for like at least $100. So I got these Air Max 98s. These are size 12. I believe these are Summit White. I got them for $40 off of stockx. Somebody had listed them for $40. I saw that, snagged it up instantly because, again, this was like $40 after fees. Maybe it was like $60 after shipping and fees, maybe even $65. But still, this was a super easy flip. I bought these for $40, and then 9 days later, I sold them out the door for $106. After fees and stuff, it's going to be around $90. So it'll be like a $30 to $35 profit. Again, that's like 50% ROI. If I put in like $60, I'm getting like $30 to $35 profit. Also, I think the Air Max 98s are so clean. I had never actually seen this colorway, but it's really nice. Air Max 98s are actually what I wear as my street shoes right now. I have the triple whites. I think they're so comfortable. I really love this shoe, and this was one, since it's in my size, I wear size 12, that even if I wasn't able to sell this for an amount that I would have liked to get, I could have just kept this. I could have got myself a $40 pair of shoes and could have been an early Christmas present or something to me. So I really like this shoe. This colorway is pretty clean. The Nike swoosh on the side is like kind of sparkly and stuff. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool colorway. It's not like a crazy colorway, so I knew it would have a lot of interest. It would sell fast, even though this isn't like a super popular colorway for the 98s. But yeah, I got a good deal on it for $40. Somebody else is getting a really great deal on it for $106. I was a little bit mad because I'm pretty sure this morning a pair of these in the same size sold for $143. So if I would have been a little bit more patient, maybe I could have made $20, $30 more dollars. But I'm definitely about the quick money. If there's shoes that I'm interested in investing in, I'll try and hold on to them, maybe get the top dollar. But for a common pair of shoes like the Air Max 98, being able to get 50% ROI in just over a week, like I'm going to take that every time as soon as that comes up. Even though I didn't necessarily maximize my profit this time. But yeah, this is a super dope pair of shoes. And again, getting them for $40 was a great deal. So again, I always recommend you guys take a look at stockx before you buy a pair of shoes. If you're interested in investing in shoes, if you're interested in flipping shoes, getting into the sneaker game, there are steals out there to be had on stockx, on eBay, on GOAT. Everywhere you can find good deals if you're committed to looking out for them. Now we're going to pop over to stockx, take a look at the other pair of shoes that I was able to pick up this week, and I'm going to be able to flip for a profit, but they haven't come in yet because, again, stockx is being slow. I don't know if it's the buyers or if it's stockx or who, but we'll take a look at that real quick. So these are the Nike Blazer Mid 77 Lucid Green. As you can see right here, I picked them up for $47. I can't remember exactly what date, October 22nd, so this was about a week ago. I would like to have my shoes in at least a week, but whatever. Hopefully it'll be, hopefully I'll have them by the end of next week for sure. But I was able to pick them up, size 11. This is a really cool shoe, pretty clean. I was able to pick them up for $47. There's already an offer out for $120, so as soon as I get them, I can sell them for $120. Again, make $30, $40 profit right there. But if we take a look at the graph, we can see that Their average sale price is 160, but they also sell sometimes for 180, 200. So this is a shoe that I can definitely hold on to, and hopefully try to make a lot more profit on there. But again, this is a really nice shoe. This is a pretty clean colorway. This is a pretty popular one. This will sell fast. It'll just depend on what price I want to put it at. Again, the lowest buy right now is 265, so I can undercut that guy by a decent amount. I'll probably list him for around 200, maybe even 180, and try to entice somebody into a sale there and make like a really, really nice profit, picking them up for 47 and getting them out for like 180 to $200. Here we are. We got this tiny little box that says Nike Swoosh on it. These are toddler off-whites that I was able to buy, which I thought was absolutely hilarious, but I got an absolute steal on them, and there is a market for toddler shoes. So I got the Nike Air Max 90 off-white, black and white pair. This is absolutely hilarious to me. This is the first time I'm taking a look at them. Again, here they are. We have these little tiny off-whites, and they have all the same stuff as the off-whites. You can see they have the little orange pull tab. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but they have the little text on the side where it says they're too small, so the Nike Swoosh kind of covers it up, but they have the stuff where it says off-white on the side, where it says Beaverton and all that stuff, which is so funny to me. You can see they got clean bottoms. There's like some styrofoam and stuff on them a little bit from the packaging, but everything else is legit off-white. It's the same off-white box. These are size 4, was it 4C, I think? Yeah, size 4C. I was able to pick these up for $140, which, if you just asked me, would be an absolutely ridiculous price to pay for toddler shoes. Obviously, I mean, if my baby's this big, first of all, you have the little pull tab on here too. They're going to be this big for, I don't even know. I mean, I don't have any kids. I don't know how long it lasts, but weeks, months. I mean, they're going to outgrow these so fast, and then you spent $140 on your kid having off-white shoes. But the crazy part is, again, I picked these up for $140. They sell for around $240 to $250. That's what I'm going to be listing them up for. I think they are going to sell fast. But even if they don't, this is a shoe that I would be willing to hang on to for the long term, the medium to long term, and possibly just invest in, because off-white stuff, even in toddler sizes, holds its value extremely well. These shoes are up almost 100% year to date just in terms of their value. So even if I can't get the short-term deal that I want, I would be fine with hanging on to these, because I think these are going to continue to increase in value. Now, since I got them for such a steal, I will take my $100, $80, whatever profit quickly, and then I can continue to make more flips and make more moves and stuff. But again, even if I hung on to these for a year, I think these shoes could be around $300 come Christmas time next year, which would be a very, very solid return on my investment. So even though I spent $140 on toddler shoes, which I never thought I would do, they're off-white, and there is a market for that, and these are hype baby shoes. And if you want your baby to have drip, then apparently you got to pay for it these days, because, yeah, that's the going rate for some toddler off-white Air Maxes, and I think they're absolutely hilarious. When I saw them, first of all, I saw how much of a steal I was getting for them. Again, $250 shoes for $140. You can't beat that. And they're off-white. They should sell relatively quickly. But I also just thought it was hilarious too. I want to get my hands on them. That is the first off-white pair of shoes that I've ever owned, which is another hilarious story in and of itself. But at the end of the day, I'm flipping whatever I can. You know, I'm trying to buy and sell shoes, buy low, sell high, make great deals. I'm not going to not flip a pair of shoes just because it's toddler or whatever. Like, if there's money to be made, then hey, we're going to try it out. So, again, I haven't sold those yet. I do have them listed for, I can't remember what, I have them listed for $250 right now. The average, lately they've been selling like $230, $249, $192, $241. So all the prices a lot more than I paid for them. We'll see what exactly I get from them. But I'm thinking I should be able to make $50 to like $80 profit on that, which would be perfectly fine with me. But that's pretty much it for this week's video today, guys. These are the shoes that I bought off StockX for absolute steals. These are the shoes I'm flipping, buying, and selling this week. This was a little hype sneaker unboxing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. Leave a comment down below. What shoes are you guys picking up this week? Have you had any good flips, anything like that on your guys' radar? I would love to hear about just any thoughts and opinions that you guys have about sneakers or flipping in general. Subscribe to update on all this content. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.